So, I don't know exactly who this message is for, but this is a warning from the spirits of snakes and gators. And for a lot of you, you guys know that snakes are one of my spirit animals. Gators is one of my spirit animals. I feel very connected to them. I love the swamp. I know that's weird to some people, but I love like the swampy coastline, on the East Coast, the southern East Coast. And I'm picking up this energy that there's somebody out there that keeps throwing shit in a swamp for spell work reasons. I don't know if this is someone that's watching this video, or if this is someone that's in your energy, or what. Or if this is someone that is trying to hex you guys, but I'm picking up, someone is like throwing glass jars in a swamp. Glass bottles, something like that, alright? And these animals are like really pissed the fuck off. Like, they're getting tired of this shit. So that's why I want to make this video. So what I'm picking up on as well, I'm just trying to collect my thoughts. It's really late and I just did I've been staying up doing personal readings for people tonight. Throwing glass in swamps can seriously harm snakes, gators, the environment. It's both ecologically damaging and also ethically wrong. So if you're wanting to do spell work with swamp energy, just go up to the fucking swamp, scoop you up a cup of the water, and let that be it. Alright? I like to use swamp water and war water. War water is really good when you are going through spiritual warfare. It's good for protection. And a lot of people use swamp water for war water. And whatever this person is doing, like, if they really want to mess with the swamp that bad, just scoop up some damn water. Like, stop throwing fucking glass in the swamps. Like, again, I don't know if I'm directly talking to someone watching this, or if someone's doing this to you. If someone's trying to stagnate you, which you can stagnate somebody with swamp water. You can hex somebody with swamp water. And so if they're doing something like this to you, they're about to receive some sort of negative karmic energy or negative consequences for doing this, alright? Because they're damaging animals, they're damaging the ecosystem. That shit's not cool, alright? Glass and swamps also pose a danger to humans, like fishers, hunters, researchers, hikers. If it is a public swamp, that could also be a danger to humans. That's not cool. I've personally have even known people that would throw glass bottles into rivers that children would play in, and I'm telling, and I know the person that I knew that did this, like, they weren't thinking when they were doing it. A lot of people do things very blindly or without thinking, alright? Because this one person I'm remembering, like, they didn't, I know they genuinely did not want to harm anyone, but they weren't thinking through the process of what they were doing, right? Like, it's just, I mean, it could be common sense for some people, but for other people it's not. It is what it is. But also, like, reptiles also, like, lay eggs in muddy areas, sandy areas of swamps, and this sharp glass, if it's broken, can even damage the eggs or even deter animals from nesting there as well. Over time, broken bottles can interfere with plant growth. It can cause injuries to literally any animal or human that comes in contact with it. Now, if the bottle or the glass does not break, it's just going to sit there because the glass does not decompose, meaning it's going to stay in that ecosystem forever until it gets broken at some point. And even gators, even though gators are very tough-skinned reptiles, they can still be harmed. especially around their mouth, their feet, their eyes. A lot of snakes, slither through these swamps and stuff where broken glass can be. It could cut them, cause them infection, kill them, if they were to get cut, as well as turtles, fishes. I mean, like, let's try to have some sort of common sense or just respect for wildlife. Like, please do not be throwing fucking spell bottles or jars out anywhere. Like, not even just a swamp, but anywhere. Like, please think about animals and other people and the ecosystem, or the environment. It does damage the environment. It's fucked up. I don't know why people are still doing these things, but I mean, this could even be in the past, or maybe I'm picking up on someone that's constantly doing this or something. But whoever I'm picking up on that is doing this, or if they're doing this to you, they are going to experience spiritual stagnation if they haven't already. I'm seeing this huge disconnection between them and the spiritual realm. And this person could be suffering either spiritually or maybe in some other type of way. But they're fucking with the life energy, and that's not okay. And if I'm talking to someone that does this and you weren't thinking about these things, like, now is your chance to quit doing it, right? But for most of you, this energy is coming out because of the fact that someone could be doing this to you. And Mother Gaia, the swamp is a part of Mother Gaia. And so the earth, Mother Gaia, may actually be causing some sort of imbalance in this person's life, like chaos, misfortune, being spiritually blocked, because they're fucking up the ecosystem and the wildlife, and possibly even harming other humans. This person is going to lose some sort of luck if they've had luck. Snakes are symbols of transformation and healing. Alligators are symbols of protection and survival instincts. And when you harm these beings, you're going to end up causing harm for yourself. All right. Now, this is not... Now, I know when I was posting those snake fangs, there's some people that acted like I was out here unaliving snakes for their fucking fangs, and those people are idiots. Like, I know people that sell taxidermy. I have, people I'm connected to that send me taxidermy, and everything is done in a very ethical type of way. And this is not what I'm talking about. This is something completely different. Like, I'm seeing someone throwing a jar into a swamp, or maybe even a river, because I don't know if you guys remember, but the end of last year, I think it was in September or October of last year, the video's already been deleted, but I was picking up the energy of someone even throwing a jar in the Amazon River. All right. Like, so if it's not a swamp, it could just be a river that's very, just has a lot of wildlife in this river. Maybe deadly snakes, maybe gators, something. And this could even be someone who has tried taking down your protection. So for some of you, this person could have tried causing you blockages or stagnation through the spell work. Or they were using the spell work to break down your own protection. And in return, this is actually going to break down their protection. If you are out here harming nature by throwing glass in rivers or swamps, don't be surprised if nature becomes hostile with you. Don't be surprised if you end up getting attacked by wildlife or experiencing a disaster from weather or just anything. Like, Mother Gaia will bite back. All right. So, I mean, this could affect whoever's doing this in multiple different ways. But I do feel like this person may end up experiencing an accident with an actual animal or an accident with bad weather. Now, if this resonates for you and this is something that you have been doing, you need to acknowledge what you've done. You need to acknowledge the harm that you've caused and do what you need to do to fix it and stop doing what you're doing. You need to rebalance something out and accept responsibility for what you've done or what you are doing. Now, if this is not you, then I'm picking up on the energy of someone that tried to do something to you. Now, if this does resonate for you, what can you do to balance out these consequences? You can pick up trash in nature parks, natural areas. Go pick up some trash. Go donate to a wildlife protection. Go help an injured animal. Go volunteer or support conservation programs, or make some sort of sacred offering or prayer asking for forgiveness and balance if you want to make this right. Now, if this is not your energy and this is someone else's energy, like they're doing this towards you, they need to be doing these things to balance something out. It could be as simple as rescuing a turtle. It could be anything. Someone needs to balance out their consequences with doing something with glass out in the wildlife. Because the spirits of the land and water are pissed. And whether, to the creatures they have harmed knowingly or unknowingly, they need to ask for forgiveness and seek harmony from doing this. They need to be more gentle with the earth. And they need to restore the things they have disturbed. But nature remembers. Nature remembers, but also nature can forgive if and when you change. So that's the message I'm getting.